It's late, kind of got a small amount of time, so let's dive right into the list. So we for 15. Let's start at the bottom and work our way up. So at the bottom we have this Mustang reversible basketball jersey, no resale. As far as a personal, the black. Why did they do the black and gold? No, the white and black. That's cool. Even the navy, I just don't understand the black and the gold together, but it's not a bad piece. Uh, Gradient mesh sleeve jersey. You should have just bought the FTP jersey and got the same effect. It's probably like what, over $100 for like no branding. Might be less. Just some throwaway stuff. Embroidered brim crusher. These aren't bad. This is mostly for style. I don't. There will be no resale on these. The black, the camo, even the purple are pretty cool. But still, more of a personal item. I'm not hating on those. Trademark Jacquard denim. Sell item, sell item, sell item, sell item. Uh, I'm not mad at the pants. I'm really not. Especially like the blue jean. The yellow is a little out there, but still, some people can pull those off. The black is just so plain because it's sort of like the text blends in. I'm not mad at those pants. No resale though. Gradient mesh striped shorts. I guess a fun little person. I definitely don't see any resale on those. Although maybe I could see maybe sneaky profit, but I wouldn't put anything to it. Piping, arc, hooded, sale item. This is a sale item. Don't be confused. That's a sale item. Uh, these Vans, yeah, they're gross. Grosso mids. Suede visor cap. I think if these are priced at a $48 price range, these are a definite pickup. If they're 54 or 60, maybe. But then again, it throws off the other colors because like that makes you only want to invest in the black. If they're $60, if they're 48, you can kind of throw it around a little bit more. You can go black, the blue, the white and purple. The white and purple box logo with the suede. That's a very interesting color. The olive and brown. That's always a staple. But it just depends on the price on these. It really just depends. Uh, so I would definitely say those are pillow. And it's also a pretty cool looking cap. So yeah, that's a thumbs up right there. Supreme Umbro hooded anorak. I want to say this is a nice sale item, but since it's a collab with Umbro, it's not gonna go on sale. So if you like this, buy it because you're not gonna see it anywhere else when they take it off the site. Um, yeah, no resale, but as far as a personal, you could do worse. Yeah, you could do worse as far as like a personal, and also depends on how much it costs. Racing six panel. Um, this possibly could have resale because like hats like this with all that embroidery kind of do well. It's just a thing of picking the right color. Black is always safe. The white looks good though too. The navy with that washed effect, that's cool. The green could also have a nice. I don't know, like if you're willing to take a chance for reselling, maybe one of these four. The yellow, hell no. But as far as a personal, this isn't a bad hat itself. So this might be on my radar. This might be on my radar. Uh, Magazine, short sleeve shirt. Um, Shirts like this never perform well. Is it a cool piece? Yes, it's a very cool piece. It's got all of that Supreme magazines from like a long time ago. You got different celebrities on the shirt. It's a very eye-catching piece. Let me see the black one. Yeah, I guess the black is more wearable, and then you see the box logos more because of the contrast and colors. So, uh, still a very interesting item. I would say more of a personal. Maybe resell, but you probably have to hold it for maybe a whole year or so, and that's like tying up price. It's probably like what 140, 150 tied up for a whole year. Uh, Nylon water short, small box logo right here, black. No. I think we got better water shorts coming. The branding is just too small. You might be able to catch these on sale also. So I would say skip. Magazine, camp cap. This is a definite cop. It's one color. I'm almost tempted to say you need to single cart this one because this one could be gone just like that. I know people are gonna be focused on the Kurt Cobain sweater, but this has potential to fly only because it's one color. And then what else are the bodies gonna be going for? This Kurt Cobain tee, this hat. If the hat is 48, it's definitely gonna be on a lot of people's radar. And where I can see it going, it all depends on how long you're gonna want to hold it and everything like that. So I want to be prepared to hold this hat for like at least a year, $48 held for a year and get a over $100 profit. Sign me up for that. Um, it's gonna be, and I also think it's gonna be a very popular item. I think this one is gonna age well over time. So don't be surprised if you think this, if you try to multi-card this one and it flies out. Um, I'm going to try to multi-card it. Also put an ALC slide in, but I wouldn't be surprised if this one sells out. 34-inch or foot, 34 foot or inch porcelain Jaguar handcraft. This is gonna be expensive. Like, let's just cut the BS. It's a cool item, but it's probably gonna be like what, 2 bands, 3 bands. I don't know how much porcelain costs, but it's gonna be expensive. Kurt Cobain sweater. People are saying this is going for 188. If it's going for 188, it's going to be a definite pickup. But also, it's like I can't tell. Is it screen printed onto the sweater, or is it the front is different yarn from the other sweater? Is it like they did like, okay, the back of the sweater with the white and the sleeves, and then on the front they like hand knitted the colors onto the front sweater. I don't know. They don't really say. Do they say is it screen printed? They just say all cotton. So like, if this isn't screen printed and it's like all cotton where they sewed the face and all that, I think this probably be like maybe a 300 plus thing. But if it's not and it's 180, or if it's 180 and this is hand sewn, this is gonna be a problem. I think this one is something that maybe in the wintertime, this could be like maybe a $500 plus sweater. But if it's screen printed, I don't know. I really don't. I wish they could have gotten us retails, but it is what it is. But yeah, if you got thoughts on this right here, you might want to pick it up. And I think this one is just going to mature over time as far as resale, especially when you get into those colder months. But damn, if it's not a standout piece, I don't know what is. Dollar era Vans. Oh man, these are, and it's I wonder if these are gonna sell out. Like, these are gonna have no resale. Sorry, it's like these are gonna have no resale. Are these going to sell out, or are they gonna sit like the Clark? I'm just wondering. I'm really wondering because the price on these is gonna be probably low, like $98 or 100. Utility knife is gonna be probably like what, $40, $50. No resale. Box cutter. Like, how many Supreme box cutters have we seen? Like, yeah, tonal logo towel. That's a mouthful. Pause. The green isn't bad. Probably like 68, 70. Um, yeah, people are on that Bottega Veneta vibe. So this green one, I can see this one selling out. Maybe having some resale. The navy, no. The red Supreme tonal logo towel. This one could have some sneaky profit also, and probably will sell out just because the color is so with Supreme. So overall, a decent week. A lot of hats, whatever. But the Kurt Cobain tee, I think that's what everybody's gonna be gunning for. It's gonna be a hard cop. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be a hard cop. But it also depends on the price. If it's 188, yeah. If it's 300 going on 400, it's gonna put some people back, and that's gonna cut into the resale because I don't think this piece is. I think people will push it at 500. If it's five, it already costs close to 400, 500. Is this a piece that will go to 1,000? Maybe 2, 3 years, maybe. But then again, who knows? So it all depends on the pricing of certain items. If the magazine camp cap is 48, it's gonna fly. It's gonna fly. If the suede camp caps are 48, they're gonna fly. Well, these might sit for a little bit, but trust me, they're going to be a decent item down the line. These are going to be like 54, so whatever. And that's pretty much it. I think this is also going to be 98. So if you want, maybe, but then again, this could go on sale. Like it's a lot of sale items this year. It's a lot of sale items. But anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. You guys tell me your thoughts on the whole list, and yeah, that's it. Supreme Week 15. I'll have the live cop Thursday. And also, would it be Tiana Taylor's? Yeah, Tiana Taylor that day too. So we'll have Supreme and Tiana Taylor's. So anyway, I'm gonna catch you guys later. Yeah.